Divine Masculine, welcome in. Yesterday I done a reading for the Divine Feminine, so today I'm going to do a reading for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's collective energy, so not everything is going to resonate. There may be literally a sentence I say that you get, and the rest of it is like gobbledygook to you. So just expect that. And even if it is a storyline that you're going with at the minute, there is some sort of hair on my nose. Something that might be bothering you a little bit. Something that you might want to get off you or off your chest. We'll see. Divine Feminine, if you're watching, and Divine Masculine. We possess both masculine and feminine energies within us. So whoever comes up in these readings, um, if I talk about the masculine, it could be something to do with the divine feminines. If there's something comes up in your readings, it can be vice versa. So take it as it resonates, okay? It can be something also when I talk about a masculine energy, it could be something within the feminine. And when I talk about a feminine energy, masculines, it could be something within you. So just take everything as it resonates to you. Use your intuition here. So, divine masculines today, what do we need to know? What does the divine masculine collective need to know today, please? The divine masculine collective, what do they need to know? The divine masculine collective. Can we get some energy here so we know what's going on with them at the minute, please? What do they need to know? What does the divine masculine need to know? Well, they're definitely going to make sure you get the right card. They're not going to give you any willy nilly stuff. Star seed, what lights you up? Okay, what lights you up? So, are you feeling a bit down at the minute, divine masculine? That's a lot. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I think I think Divine Feminine got Starseed yesterday, and I think they also got Keepers of the Earth. Get grounded, empaths, high sensitives, connect with nature. Maybe a little bit ungrounded at the minute. Masculines, protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. The divine feminine get that too. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. There could be at least two or three cards here that the divine feminine got yesterday. So masculines, it might be worth having a wee look at their message. So there might be something there that resonates with you too. Although we are all one, so it's kind of normal that they go hand in hand. So let's see. What does the divine masculine need to know? Star seed, trust your path. Keepers of the earth, get grounded. Protection, play. Somebody here works with the earth and nature. I can get in shaman vibes here. What do we say? What does the divine masculine need to know? Somebody works with it. Somebody is like a natural fireman. Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. This is a very similar energy to the Divine Feminine, the Hierophant. It's a there's a collective here, whether it's all the divine masculines or not, there is a collective here that is like holding themselves back from enjoying things. And that was very much what the sort of the divine feminine's message kind of was too. There was things about, you know, we weren't sort of coming forth, and Ace of Cups is here. We're like holding back here. Especially with the, play card out here. Have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. The star card. There's something that needs to be healed from here. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. I don't know what type of hurt has happened here, but it's like somebody just wants to isolate themselves here too, and that was what the Divine Feminine was. That was kind of the message behind her. Yesterday, it was like you need to stop this dwelling feeling. It's now time to get yourself out there and start to sort of shine your light and enjoy yourself here. And it's the same kind of vibe I'm getting with the masculine. Justice. Like, whoever resonates with this, you are purposely blocking enjoyment. High Priestess. The Magician. Like, you're getting nudges here all the time. And there's a card here too. It says, was it the playfulness? Stop being, yeah, don't be so serious. Somebody's forgotten what it's like to have fun. Now, whether just life has been so hard and it's like there's been nothing to laugh about kind of thing, but somebody has forgotten about fun. They've forgotten about how to enjoy themselves here. It's like they've kept themselves isolated. 5 cups. It's like we dwell in this 5 of cups energy rather than actually moving forward here. I don't know whether somebody's feeling like they don't like to be seen out. So I don't know whether somebody's quite introverted or whether there has been whatever has taken place here, whether there has been a lot of talk and sort of finger pointing and things like that that's going on here, and somebody's like put themselves in hermit mode so nobody sees them or they don't have to be asked questions or something here. 9 of swords. There's a lot of anxiety here. It's like I know where somebody has been out here telling stories on a divine masculine or the divine masculine collective. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's been out here telling stories, and it's like there's a lot of like things have been manipulated, and there's a lot of things that aren't true. So it's like, is there a lot of like chat in the community or something here with the 10 of Pentacles? There's a lot of chat in the community here. Yeah. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication flying about that's not true. Somebody's keeping themselves isolated here. They're keeping themselves out of it. 4 of Swords. Like I even feel here to a degree. I feel like I've what's that? Bit of string. I feel that somebody here like is even traveling further if they need to go to the shop so that they don't run into like neighbors and stuff. It's like they're going to the next town or something to go to the shop so that they don't like have to talk to anybody, or they're even going further afield so they don't have to talk to somebody here. The World. The message coming through from the divine is this has to stop. It's time to that we have to just, I don't know whether this is something that has happened in the past and we've got ourselves into a habit here that we just don't. Yeah, Three of Swords situation. It's pretty much the same kind of message as the Divine Feminine. There's something that has happened here. With the masculine, I feel it's in your past, and they're now saying, right, enough time now. You've got yourself into this habit of doing this, and we need to step out of it. We need to now start to go towards a bit more happiness and get ourselves out there. The protection card is here for you too. So whatever has happened here in the past, it's in the past. Nine of Pentacles. So for you, this could have been a type of divorce here that was pretty messy, and there was a lot of shit flung around, and you sort of like took a lot of blame, or a lot of muck was through your way, and maybe you feel your character has been damaged here or something. Ten of Wands. There's a heavy burden. Six of Swords. But it's like it's done and dusted now. And it's like, right, it's time to like heal this and finally get over it. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning awaiting here. And it's waiting on you to start to like take the first steps here. You're not grounded. Starseed, trust your path. Keepers of the earth, get grounded. Protection, play. You're locking yourself up in the house and you need to get outside. There's definitely a feel here that somebody works with the earth. And it's like you're not, your mind is somewhere else. Your mind's not on the earth and you need to start getting it back in. King of Cups. There's a lack of balance here. You're definitely not grounded. You need to start to sort of get yourself back. Get outside more. Five of Wands. The Lovers. Whatever this gossip was, I feel you still think it's going on and it's not. Or at least not to the same extent you think it is. So if this was around a past relationship or something, you still think that there's people out there chittering and chattering and there's not. Empress. Your divine feminine here. Page of Cups. There you are, the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor are out here. They want you to start to get your act together here because there is a divine feminine waiting. This is what this Ace of Pentacles is. But you need to get over something here. You need to stop being so serious. Like there's two cards of protection here. This one, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And then protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. I feel this divine masculine collective, there's a shamanic feel to it. Two of Pentacles. And like what I feel that this is saying is if you don't sort of now start to step into a healing here, Page of Wands, and get yourself back on track here and get out of, I feel they're saying it's like a habit. Somebody's in a habit here of locking themselves in a house and just like lying low. And they're saying if you don't get yourself out of this habit, you're going to miss out on this divine feminine. Knight of Cups. You're gonna miss out on this love. It's waiting to come in here. Let's get one of these. Very similar to the divine feminine reading. Divine masculine has been through a hard time too. And it's very funny actually because in the divine feminine's reading, I said that she needs to get herself out because there's somewhere she's going that she's going to bump into this person. And like, this is on the water. And I said to the divine feminine, it's something to do with water. And he's on the water. So there's something here. So divine feminine, if you're watching this is your divine masculine. He's in the exact same, and I said in that reading too, that the person you meet may have been through the similar thing than you have been through. So divine masculine, if you're watching this, your divine feminine is going through the exact same thing or similar. Can we get one of these, please, to the divine masculine? What does the divine masculine need to know, please? Communicate. Talk to the moon. Communicate. This is about nature. Whatever the collective of divine masculine I am talking to, I feel like they work outside. They work in nature. Whatever your occupation is, you work outside. Let's see. Talk to the moon. 114. 114. Where are you? There you are. Communicate. It's like somebody's a real hermit here. Or not a hermit. An introvert. Hermit, yes. Introvert. Like they've literally cut themselves off here. Your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self, with the moon, or with someone. Start with the idea of communicating with your higher self. This is the part of you connected to all life everywhere. Learning to connect with this part of you is easy to do. Simply sit quietly and ask your higher self what you need to know about your situation. Request answers, close your eyes, breathe gently, and see what messages come to you. Have a pen and a piece of paper handy so you can make notes and then return to your breathing. You can also do this exercise under the moon. Go out into the night and sit quietly. We have starseed here. So this is what divine masculine you might need to do is go out at night and sit and stargaze or something and see if you can get some sort of clarity or strength there. However, it can also suggest that as well as divinely sorry. It can also suggest that as well as divining answers in this magical way, you might also need to talk to someone in real life, either to the person involved in your situation or to someone else that can help you. Yeah, there's like this divine masculine is like they've got deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into this self isolation thing, and they need to get themselves out of it because it's like, as I said, it feels like traveling to the next town or beyond to go to the shop so you don't see people you know. It's like really not, like really shutting the doors and not answering the door to people and stuff here. Additional meanings of this card: keep the channels of communication open, be open to new ideas, meditate more, work on your intuition. pay attention to the signs you're getting. So, divine masculine, whoever's resonating with this, you're getting the messages, you're getting the signs that it's time now to do something about this. Someone here may be drinking too much as well. They may have fallen, I don't want to say like, as in, got themselves like an alcohol problem. It's more like a crutch. It feels like a crutch. Somebody here is like dependent on alcohol here. And it's not like it's an alcoholic problem yet, but they need to get some sort of help here. So, divine masculine, if you resonate with this, I'm going to take it to extend it. I'm going to take a look at see what we don't see coming, what the blockages might be, the outcome, and then we'll get some more advice. So, if you want to come along, the link will be below.